So, and at the same time, their floor defense, yung balik ng bola from the blockers of Arsicola.
We will get a reserve on that one. Yan, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanonood ng live dito sa Imus City Sports Complex. Sa Philippine SuperLiga Invitational invades sa historical capital of the Philippines. Sa mga nanonood via live streaming on sports5.ph. If you guys are at work, I hope you're just taking your break and watching the game. Unless you're excellent multitaskers. At syempre, mga nanonood dito sa TV5, Philippine Olympic Network. Neta, the attack not over.
Mali yung tama ni Angeli doon sa bola. It was so obvious.
And at this point, we will hear from Apple David.
Nagtataka si Coach Villet kung bakit daw ang Photon, masaya sila pag nakakapuntos. Tapos biglang pag konting error, bigla na lang sila namumute, nawawala yung sigla. Sabi nga ni Coach, okay lang na makapuntos yung kalaban, normal lang yun. Pero dapat sila, consistent pa rin yung energy and yung effort. Pag malambot ang atake nila, wala daw talagang mangyayari sa kanila. Sabi nga ni Angueta Baquero, aggressive dapat tayo palagi. James?
Well, I know Apple David is someone who appreciates and knows the value of energy and effort. You know, that applies to many things.
No, but again,
Especially in volleyball.
Especially in volleyball. Yung mga other things, off-air na lang.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back nga sa report ni Apple, is tama naman talaga si Coach Villet. Normal lang na magkamali kayo at makapuntos yung kalaban. But if you let that drag you down at not naman really depressed, but ma-frustrate ka because of a single point or let's say a string of points, hindi pwedeng hindi ka babawi dahil walang mangyayari sa'yo sa loob ng court.
Tama yun. Dapat hindi ka nada-down pag merong setback, di ba?
Oo, challenge lang yun.
Tama. Neta. And Ortiz is setting that one back. Sala goes to Tobino. And she is back in action.
There you go. Mukhang nakapagpahinga na ng maayos. Ito si Honey Royce Tobino.
Like it was reported earlier by Apple David, Tobino bothered a bit by the weather. If you have nothing else to do, just stay indoors and watch the Philippine SuperLiga Invitational. Neta, denied. And Gonzaga taking care of that gift shot.
And again, yun nga, the lack of the defense formation. Alam na nila na papalo ito si Jovelin, but everybody just stayed in front. And walang nakaisip na pwede siyang mag-down the line, pwedeng mag-cross court, pwede mag-long ball.
Neta, aggressive. And will score against Rachel Dakis.
So finally, Angeli Arneta going for that long ball. Alam niya nakapasok ang depensa ni Dakis.
Hanson loading the service. And serves up an ace, just like you mentioned.
Minsan ganun, that's what I'm saying. Tignan mo kung sino yung medyo nahirapan in that last reception. You find the target. Kanina pa din yan hinihingi ni Coach Villet.
Kapahirapan mo na yung Army na mag-set ng play sa pamamagitan ng pagkarga ng serve. That time, better reception. Bringing up Gonzaga for the attack.
Itong si Gonzaga, she will really have a feast in front of that net, especially kung ang katapat niya si Orendain. Of course, Orendain a steady blocker, but much shorter than Gonzaga.
Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. A good intent there by Royce, but that service doesn't cross over. Importante para sa Photon, Denise, hindi maiwanan ng maaga dito sa set na ito.
O syempre, dahil nakita mo naman yung front line or even the six that's inside the Arsicola side. Lahat yan, steady attackers, steady defenders. Hindi pwedeng magpapasunod-sunod kang atake galing sa kanila.
Run a play for Rachel Dakis. Good effort there by Army, just couldn't score. Orendain this time.
Not over.
Lady Troopers, 1-point lead, 6 serving 5. Acevedo covering for Henson. Orendain trying to go long. And Photon will score. Kami ng ganyan ang top lander sa larong to.
sinaswerte sila with yung mga over-receive nitong RC Cola.
Six all here in set number 3. Oh, Salak heads the play. Nunag, second touch for Dakis. D-Mac, set up for Orendain. Tina goes back to Rad, who
Wow.
puts it down.
I was supposed to say na parang medyo mamimiss time pa ata yun ni Rachel, but hinintay niya yung hang time na gamit ni Rachel doon, going for the down the line hit, knowing that Remulla was not in the right position.
And went away from the block. Combination play for Patty Jane. And Orendain ties this game up once again, 7-all. Who will go into the technical timeout with the lead? Oh, missed time there by Bunag. Chance for Foton. They go to Ortiz, who puts the ball away.
And finally, binigyan nito si Ortiz dahil napapagod na. Ito si Patty Orendain.
And they have the lead heading to the first technical timeout, 8-7. Orendain to serve. Dakis denied by Henson.
Very well read by Dana Henson. Mataas yung slide na yun for Rachel Dakis. Kaya nakapwesto ng maayos si Dana Henson for that block.
2-point lead now for Photon Toplander. Going to be the target on that service. Bunag's attack doesn't fall. Orendain gives it back. Salak on to attempt, but a little too long.
Sayang yan, napalakas lang. Kasi when you see the Photon players, lahat sila tinitigan lang. Just actually waiting if that was gonna go in or out.
As you take a look at the shot back of Rachel Andakis, thanking all of her supporters. Well, hopefully all of you guys are always tuned in. That attack by Bunag not over. Unanswered 4 points para di sa Photon.
Well, they are having a hard time with this rotation. Okay naman yung reception nila. Talagang hindi lang maka-atake itong RC Cola.
Gonzaga from the back, again, attack error. A window of opportunity opening up para sa Photon Toplander. Tatawag ng timeout ang RC Cola Army.
Dami natin na-cover. Nabablock tayo, walang coverage. Sige, huwag lang kayo magsawang mag-try. Banat lang ulit ng banat. Gano'n lang kasimple yan. Basahan lang ulit natin. Execute lang ulit ng maayos doon mamaya ha. Ano ba tatawin mo dyan? Running open na lang. Running press, okay lang naman. Huwag kayo matakot magkamali. Banat lang yan.
Saglit na nagkakaroon ng mental lapse or not really mental lapse, pero talaga yung execution hindi lang magawa ng maayos.
Dakis with the left hand. Oh! Good ball save. Ortiz gonna take care of business. Dakis with power. Better coverage for Photon. Tabaquero to Henson over the defense. Dakis dug up by Angge. Henson a little under it. Forced attack off speed. Joust, good cover. And finally, D-Mac.
Alam mo, good job for Rhea de Macolangan finally taking it to her own hands. Alam niya naman lahat na nagbabantay na for that third ball attack. So just go for it. Kung butas yung gitna, simple lang with a soft tip. No one was there.
You have to give that point to the back line of Photon, active defensively. Bunag. But the attack too strong.
Wow, just 6 straight points for Photon, or 7 rather. And you know, mainly because of the errors committed by RC Cola.
14 serving 7. Bautista announces her entry.
finally, ito na, nabago na yung ikot nila. I think they were waiting also for Honey Royce Tubino to get to that front line to give, you know, that extra power and versatility to the team.
And an ace serve. Ene Bautista looking to be a game changer. Nine serving 14. Ortiz is denied. Ortiz again. Tubino off the block. Neta covers. Henson attacks and scores off the check ball.
I like what Henson did. Nakita niya tatlo yung blockers niya, and if she was gonna go cross court, wala siyang pupuntahan. So she just really hit it off Joan Bunag's hands.
Di makulangan to serve for Photon. Bunag. And she'll score.
It's a good down the line hit for Joan Bunag. Sayang Orindin was there, but the Vaquero not facing the ball.
Severo takes care of that service. Ortiz. Van gives it back. Tubino off the combination.
Wow.
And the Lady Troopers have woken up here in set number 3.
Well, if they want to catch up, this is their time. Look at their front line. You have Bunag, Tubino, and Gonzaga. She's finally there.
Neta couldn't score, denied by Bunag. And Bunag scores again.
Bunag again, smart to target that end line. Alam mo, ang original defense formation kasi, hindi naman talaga nakaabang sa dulo yung mga defenders. Medyo nasa gitna yan.
And again, you mentioned that, puesto
Yes.
at diskarte. Tingnan natin paano diskarte ni Sala. Pumunta kay Tubino, always a good option. A chance now for Army. And Bunag, another hit.
Alam mo, hirap na hirap talaga tong Photon because of Tina Salak. Hindi na nila alam kung kanino ba pupunta. Priority niya ba si Tubino, who's been doing well, Gonzaga, who just went in, o babalik sila kay Bunag. Kaya walang nagdo-double block from the side of Photon.
A 6-1 run now for Army. Henson hammering away, couldn't score. Back set for Jovelyn Gonzaga, but goes out of bounds, and that will give Photon a 3-point lead heading to the second technical timeout, 16-13. They are down by 2 sets though, talking about Photon. Prior to them taking that point, it was a 6-2 run para sa RC Cola Army. Tubino, but dug up by Patty Jane. Henson waiting for it. A little under it. Didn't pack too much power. And Bunag again, the woman of the moment.
Alam mo na nga maguguluhan ka na as a blocker if you're from Foton because ang lakas ng front line nila, that was Gonzaga, Tubino, and Bunag a while ago. So you're really gonna be confused kanino ba pupunta. So that time, kulang ang block dito kay Bunag.
Lady Troopers looking to come all the way back. Neta couldn't score. Dug up by Bautista. Tubino denied by the double block.
So better block there from Remulla and Raneta. And unfortunately, no coverage from the side of RC Cola.
(17 serving 14). Oh, one-handed set from Sala. Henson from the back, not over. And Tubino will serve for RC Cola Army. Can they cut this down to 1? Patty Chain blocked away.
Alam mo kasi dito for Photon, this rotation of theirs is sort of their least favorite, I would assume, dahil ang laki nung nasa harap nila and they would normally go to Orendain. Kailangan na lang umikot to finally, try and get Ortiz back in front.
Neta with a running attack. Doesn't work. Salak, back set. Orendain winds it up. Joust, won by Remulla.
Ito si Ivy Remulla, even though she doesn't get most of the sets, grabe naman siyang bumawi sa kanyang defense. Talaga, she'll be there. Babantayan niya yung kailangan bantayan.
They run a play for Nene Bautista. Good read by Orendain. Neta from the back. Tanggap by Tubino. An excellent play for Jeannie Sabas.
Again, those quickers just targeting those corners. We have to remember, original possession, nakapasok talaga itong defense ng, well, normally all of the teams. Not unless they want to adjust right away at abangan na lang yung dulo. That's the only way they'll get that.
A serve. And Army has come all the way back to tie the game. Jovelyn Gonzaga on deck for RC Cola Army. D-Mac running a play for Ivy Remulla. Great contribution from the bench.
Yeah, naipon yung power ni Ivy Remulla. Again, that's those kinds of plays na kailangan mo din makuha from Di Makulangan. And even though itong si Pati rin din, ang porsyento mong attacker, kailangan magbibigay ka rin sa iba.
And Ivy Remulla preparing to serve. Her team up by 1, 19, serving 18. Oh, what a hit!
Well, Nene Bautista hit that ball as Di Makulangan and Ortiz were going down. So, naturally yung flow nun, isasabay nila pababa yung bola pag tama ng bola sa block nila.
Excellent read for Orendain, just letting it go out of bounds. Again, the question now for the Photon Toplander, they are 1-2. Their lone win coming at the expense of the winless New San Jose Builders. Can they hang tough and close things out? They go to Dana Henson, who is protected at the back row by Tubino. Bautista with a creativity.
Maganda yung palo ni Nene Bautista, no? Pero medyo mataas pa nga yun. It's just really that nobody was there to get that ball from Photon. Ilan sila nakatingin on? All of them were expecting it.
Yan yung chess match eh. Kanina pumalo siya na malakas, kaya aatras yung backline mo. Umatras naman, pumalo siya na medyo mahina-hina at hinanap yung donut hole. Oh, Ortiz with authority! That ball will never be the same.
Well, she took advantage of the fact na walang sumabay sa kanya, and they made them. She made them learn their lesson.
Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. And RC Cola Army taking the point back.
Well, Shell Carolina just finding that corner around the attack line. Ito nga yung, again, kanina pa natin sinasabi, yung instruction ni Coach Kung Fu, kung hindi sobrang power, hanap lang ng pwesto.
Tina Salak preparing to serve. Game tied at 21. Bumalik siya, tsaka si Jovelyn Gonzaga. Set up job for Henson. Oh, excellent defense at the net.
Well, this is really the best formation or rotation for RC Cola.
Let's try to listen in to this Photon timeout.
Sayang. Diba? Habang nasa harapan to, pwede pa tayong umano. Sige, okay lang. Magkita kayo ha. Hindi pa kayo nagigit sa haba eh. Nagkikita kayo sa short, pero sa haba hindi tayo nagkikita. Pag may umaatake, kahit patong pa yan, yung mga nakatayo naman sa likod daw, huwag naman talagang di tayo nakatayo. Huwag naman tayo. Ang dami natin. Huwag masyadong umano. Tsaka pag lumagpas sa kanya, niya, nandun ka naman eh. Pwede ka naman dumipensa eh. Diba? sayang eh. Tara.
Well, Coach Villet was actually just, instructing Di Makulangan and Ortiz to try and make that connection better dahil effective eh.
Well, thank you to 3rd District City of Imus Board member Sir Oni Katimbuhan for joining us. Maraming salamat, sir. And I hope you're enjoying volleyball action. 1-point lead for RC Cola Army. Oh, Gonzaga just couldn't get to it.
Yeah, I think she was trying to do something with that ball at parang medyo pasuntok na ata siya. Kaya lang kinapos talaga siya dun sa talon niya.
Akalain mo, naubusan din pala ng
Oo.
hang time si Jovelyn Gonzaga. Oh, Tubino denied.
Good coverage though.
Gonzaga, this time trying to make sure. Chased down by Patty Jane. Remulla attacks. Gonzaga attacks and scores!
Yeah! Sayang, that was gonna go out already. Mataas masyado yung palo ni Gonzaga. She was way under the ball, but Ortiz wasn't ready for it. Masyado siya nakapasok. And when you see this ball, nung receive ni Ortiz, she was actually standing. So lucky break there for Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Lady Troopers within 2 points of taking this set, taking this match. Good cover by Nene Bautista. Sala to Sabas and sends it to the stands.
Sabas really doing a good job here, filling up the shoes for Mary Jean Balse. At maganda, pinapakita niya simula kanina, nag-start tayo ng game.
Itataas natin yung bola. Iangat lang natin. Diyan na, target nyo na. Huwag yun na yung perfect na nakuha kay Rhea. Kung mahirap talaga, hindi mo makarga yung muna, di ba? Kaya natin ibigay ng maayos eh. Kung nahirap pa kayo, sige, basta dyan lang, iangat kayo. Target 6 tayo, para makaplay pa rin tayo. Handa, wing ha, handa. Pumasok ka pa rin. Let's go.
Alam mo, ito si Coach Villet, she's not even, asking a lot anymore from the girls. Sabi niya, kahit na nga hindi masyadong umabot kay Rhea, basta itaas nyo lang na maayos para magawa ng paraan, kumbaga, ng setter. Kasi pag masyado mabilis, masyado mababa, o masyado malayo sa net, that's the time na talagang mahihirapan mag-convert ang setter and ang attacker na kumuha ng puntos.
We are at match point. Here is set number 3. Almost, but not quite for Bunag. Combination for Neta. Tubino. Henson on the attack. Again, good cover by Bautista. Oh! They thought it was going over.
You know what? Yung ginawa ni Tina Salak, that was a classic na talon eh. Yung sasabayan mo yung bola, if you know that it's gonna go in, sasabayan mo lang siya para lang ma-deceive mo yung blocker. Tapos papasok yung bola, kaya lang hindi kinapos talaga.
Kamot uloy-tuloy si Tina Salak that time. Let's see what play they run. They go to Tubino.
That goes in.
And that one is good. Royce Tubino with a punctuation mark, an exclamation point. As RC Cola Army, a comeback set to consider. They take it 25-23 and they take it in straight sets against Foton.
And looking at that last play, kita mo yung giggle ni Honey Royce Tubino. Just, saktong-sakto, targeting that corner again where nobody was defending. And just an easy point, an easy win for RC Cola.
And I'm sure they're sending that one out to their teammate, Jean Balse.
Yes.
Our well wishes to Jean Balse, who is with child. So congratulations to Jean Balse, Babayo, and family.